Madeline is a CPA of 17 years. She owns a small firm. She's got about a dozen employees in all, and her firm is stable, it's successful, and it is profitable. But what's been on her mind is the fact that she hasn't really done anything new in quite a while, and she's worried about getting complacent. I ran a workshop that she attended, and it gave her a spark. It helped her realize that finding new ways to talk about her business would give her new ways to think about her business and would help bring some innovation to the table where she felt she needed it the most. When she called me and told me this, I was, of course, delighted. Language is something that I love learning about and on which I enjoy challenging myself and my clients, I should say. I mean, I would never dream of doing a crossword puzzle in pencil. The correct level of challenge matters. And languages don't just change from country to country, they change from context to context as well. So we had to pull Madeline out of the accounting context and put her into the accountant's client's context. She said to me that she uses everyday language when she's talking to her clients. Nothing technical, nothing difficult to understand. And she said things like, well, I help my clients. I do help them, so I don't want to avoid the word help. And I make accounting easy for them, and I give them clarity. Now, I have no doubt that she does these things, because what's the alternative? I mean, how does this make her any different from any other CPA in any given room that she might be in? The problem with the wording she was using is that it was advertising the competition because it wasn't saying anything about her and her firm. No single accounting firm out there is going to say, we don't help clients, we don't make it easy, and we don't give clarity. So instead, we looked at what all of this actually means for Madeline in her practice. How can we make this specific? When I asked her why these things mattered, ease, clarity, she struggled to answer this in concrete terms. She would say to me, well, my clients want to understand accounting. And I would ask her why, and she would say, well, it's so that they can make better decisions. So I said, well, what enables them to make better decisions? Why does understanding accounting mean better decisions? And she said, well, because they understand accounting. And we were in this loop. She couldn't explain the actual experience for her clients. She knew that the work would make a difference, and she knew that better understanding meant better decisions. The struggle was in articulating how this happened. And because it's so innate to Madeline, it was difficult to see it from the other point of view. So I changed the question. And I said, what is the transformation that's going on? After clients work with Madeline, I wanted to know, what are they able, or what will they know that they didn't know before? And what will they be able to do that they could not do before? And she wasn't allowed to just say, well, accounting. So we wrote out a list, and it took some time. We had to write it, reword some of it, fix some parts. But once we got into the flow, it really clicked. And she was able to write out these two lists of everything her clients would know and be able to do as a result of working with her. After that, she built a new spiel on what her business does, and she started to casually drop it into conversation. And she tested it in conversations she had with 5 clients over the following 2 weeks, at the end of which she emailed me to tell me how in 3 cases, it spurred new business. She was upselling without selling at all. You will be at a networking event where you will meet a CPA who is not afraid to make minor corrections to your grammar. This is somebody who wants clients to refer her to her next clients. Ask her if she can explain accounting without ever using the word accounting.